Hey everybody, well, we just got back from Roadshow 2018. I wasn't excited to go, I wasn't really feeling it, but my good wife dragged me along and ended up having an awesome time. It was truly one of the best financial dates we could have. It's $10 per person, general admission. And we were in a line that was the shorter of the two lines to get into the Star Center. We were at the upper level, and I went and did some recon around the front side, and there was literally like 3 lines on the front side, about 400 people in each line. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so we're like, oh, well, we'll just stick it out in the line that we were in. So we got about maybe a quarter of the way to the door, and then somebody came up and said, this is a cash only line. And we had $23. And so I was going to go try to scrounge in my car for another $7, and there was a really nice couple behind us that ended up blessing us by giving us $10. So that was nice. So the night started out awesome. The Roadshow ended up having some really great performers. They started off with Bethel, did some worship, and then they had, I want to say, Natalie Grant.
Yep.
Was she the second one?
Yes.
Or was it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Natalie Grant, I hadn't heard her. Funny statement that Drina said was, what did she say about her age?
Oh, she has a really young voice.
Yeah. And I think Natalie Grant's probably my age or a little bit older. It was really funny. She was wearing these like really high platform tennis shoes. And then after her, they had the Social Misfits, which were, they're a hip-hop group. And so that was kind of cool because they really provided the entire genre of music, and so they appealed to everybody in the audience. You could tell some of the older people were like, oh wow, what's this? But it was awesome. And then after that they had Matthew West, and he was amazing. He did just, the concert was sponsored by Metashare
and Compassion.
And Compassion International was one of the ones who underwrote it the most. And then Drina actually is sponsoring a child. She was very moved by that, and so she adopted a child. Her name is what is it? Masersha Chaka from Ethiopia. She's 5 years old.
Africa.
Yeah, Ethiopia,
Yeah.
Africa. Ethiopia's in Africa. And so we were really impressed to want to maybe get into the life of this little girl. And the concert ended with For King and Country. Yay, Aussies Down Under. They originally started in Australia, now they live in the US, and man, it was just powerful. Being a drummer percussionist, it was right up my alley. It was about the only band that I stood for the entire time. Great harmonies. They also promoted a movie that they did called Priceless that the lead singer from For King and Country was in. And I'm also going to put a link in this video to a yet unreleased single that they're working on right now from their studio album. I don't know the name of it. I think it's something Joy. I'll look up the name online, and if I can find it. We were given permission by the lead singer. He said, go ahead if you want to film this. This is great. And so I'm sharing it with you. You guys have a sneak peek at a new studio single that's going to be coming out probably sometime in the near future.
Thanks.
Bless you.